This week, Angel Hayze looks to continue her renewed winning spree as she goes up against a focused Hudzilla, HARLEY HUDSON, for a Spartan Medallion. The hot topic, HOLLIE BARLOW, puts everything on the line as she goes up against the star of the Nina Samuels show, Nina Samuels, in a 5-minute time limit match for a Chronos Medallion. It is an all-out battle as members of the SpinebusterTV Underground roster take part in a gauntlet rumble where a winner can only be determined by either pinfall or submission with a Cerberus Medallion up for grabs. Guten Tag, everybody. Hello and welcome to another Spinebuster TV grind exclusive here. We have got, firstly, for the Spartan Medallion, HARLEY HUDSON.
Yeah, she's got that silver medallion in tow, and that in a match against the Duchess. This is for that bronze medallion.
And of course, getting a quick pre-workout in.
Always.
She is the body girl for a reason. But also with a silver medallion, looking to get back to a strong position here in the grind. It is Angel Hayze.
Yeah, she wants to get back to the position she was at before with 2 medallions, but she lost them at the hands of Aaliyah James. Yeah, this is her chance to get back to where she was before by picking up the bronze medallion against HARLEY HUDSON.
The spirit of the grind. Every win and loss matters. And specifically for these two who have been in previous strong positions before, this win may matter the most.
Come on, what? Why are you laughing? Right, okay.
Yeah, Angel Hayze is not in a good mood.
Is she ever in a good mood?
She's definitely not been, especially since losing her medallions.
Yeah, I think, you know, when she has won a medallion, she's in a good mood for a couple of seconds afterwards, but...
Here we go, Hudson versus Hayze.
Can you actually be serious for 2 minutes?
And immediately, Angel Hayze laying in the verbal barbs. Hayze getting a little bit of strength, but Hudson very cleverly using that robust momentum. Roll up, pin attempt, only a 1.
Come on. She's back. She's not back. Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
Angel Hayze making demands.
Well, yeah, I would probably want to keep HARLEY HUDSON at a safe distance as well.
That makes sense. That makes sense, particularly when there is a Spartan medallion on the line here.
Oh, takes the leg.
Taking Hudson down. And now, switching up.
Oh.
Gotta get those crunches in. And then just booting Angel Hayze into the ropes.
Right. Enough. I've already said that we're here to have a serious wrestling match and all you're doing is carry on. Are you going to be serious for a minute? Because I'm not doing this. Listen, I'm sorry. You're sorry? I'm sorry. But let's have a wrestling match then. Yes. See, yes. None of that.
And a serious wrestling match we may have. But also doing some press-ups as well. Misses the elbow drop.
Back to the crunches. Catches the boot, Hudson does. This is the most serious wrestling match I have seen. And just tripping Hayze over. Working the back.
And, you know, if Angel Hayze was in a bad mood before, she's in a worse one now.
Harley Hudson, meanwhile, is having a great time.
Yeah, I mean, why not have a little bit of fun while you're in the grind?
Hayze missing with a wild strike. Hudson, atomic drop. Right on the tailbone. And just being thrown into the turnbuckle from Hudson.
Angel is maybe regretting asking for a serious wrestling match.
Hudson, though, cannot get complacent, particularly when it comes to Angel Hayze. Roll through. Big drop kick. Straight to the gut. And now cover attempt. One. Just one. It's been big, strong kick outs thus far from Angel Hayze.
Yeah, it's going to take more to keep her down.
Booting Hudson away there. And now forearm strike. European uppercut. And oh my God, the connection there. And Hudson looks out of it. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count that time. And look at the evil, sadistic view on Hayze there. As mentioned, dangerous at the best of times, but when you're peeling her off, just choking the life out of Harley now.
Come on, back it up. She's in the ropes. You know the rules, Hayze. Keep her off of that.
Utilising the ring to its full potential.
Absolutely. And just laying in these stomps. Spartan rules here, so count outs and disqualifications will apply. Roll through. Hayze will need to be careful. Snapmare out of there. And a pin attempt. Only at a 2.
Angel has wrestled for the likes of TNT, ICW, Eve, amongst many more. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, going for the cover. Just a 1 count.
Which is a bit of a downgrade from the previous 2 counts here, so this is not going to help with the frustrations of Angel Hayze. This has not been a great match for her and her, well, limited temper. Oh!
Using the referee's full count to pull on the hair of Harley.
Irish whip. Oh, just connecting with Hudson there. 1, 2. Again, just these pins are quite consistent, but can only get a 2. And now utilising that full Nelson.
Just trying to wear down Harley Hudson.
But there's one thing with Harley Hudson that you need to be careful with her full Nelson. She has got the strength to kick out of it. But thus far, Angel Hayze managing to ground Harley. It's all about body position in this moment of time. Hudson aware, near a corner, managing to get Angel Hayze off of her, and now...
Oh, good dodge there, good dodge.
And now, once again, ducks a wild strike. Blocks it. Connection off these strikes from Hudson. Oh! Just square in the jaw of Angel Hayze, and a big stomp from Harley Hudson. Leg drop to boot. 1, 2. 2 count there. And Hudson now, the fun and games is over now. It's on to serious business. Sling blade. Cover. 1, 2. And thus far, been quite even, been quite close between these two.
Yeah, it's been very fast-paced.
And here comes that temper of Angel Hayze, which always gets her in trouble.
Arguing with the referee won't win you matches, but a roll up might do. But no, hey, Hudson and Hayze now 1, 2. Not quite there. A little bit of posturing from Hudson there. Didn't cost her though for this time, and trips Angel Hayze into the turnbuckle there. Hudson's got Hayze lined up.
Oh.
Massive hip attack there, but she's not done yet. Hayze is stirring. Discus, clothesline. And both competitors are down. Hudson though managed to make the cover 2.
And do just a 2.
And do we think that brief hesitation, or at least recovery, cost that?
I mean, possibly, yeah. I mean, you know, again, you hit a big offensive move like that, you've got to get in that cover as quickly as possible. That's almost as important as the maneuver that you hit.
And now Hudson, fireman's carry. Angel managing to get out waist lock. Reversal. Hudson rolls through. Hayze grabbing the hair once again. And now we've seen this before.
Oh.
Neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. And Hayze managing to get back to winning ways, managing to get a second medallion. She's been here before.
Yeah, a bit of deja vu here.
And unfortunately, once again, for HARLEY Hudson, that means all of her medallions are gone. And always humble in victory, Angel Hayze.
And true to self, still not cracking a smile.
See what Angel Hayze go from here. She is now 2 out of 3. So close to the Underground title. And we have got Shah Samuels, accompanied by Joey Slade.
Shah Samuels lost against Riley Nova thanks to Joey trying to help. Joey's apologised. Shah gave him one last chance.
This is the strongest that I've seen Tate Saban look. It is his to win now. Up, Spinebuster! Cover now. Foot on the rope from Saban, but Slade! Yes! Our official Tom Scarborough didn't see it.
And I'm not sure if Shah realises.
What do you mean by that?
Ted Saban's foot was on the ropes.
You knocked Ted's foot on the ropes. What? I need your help. Don't ever get involved in my business.
I'm so sorry. Look, I'm really, really sorry. Shah, please. Look.
Enough! Enough! Right, Joey, like I said to you out there, there's a time and a place for everything. You really got to pick your moments. That wasn't one of them. I've been doing this for a long, long time, Joey. A long time. More than 2 decades. I think I know how to win a match. I could have beaten Ted. Hey, you know, you made me feel this small. That's okay, all right? Time and a place, mate. Time and a place. Just leave me alone. Don't follow me. Stay there.
What is it at Spinebuster, eh? Big strong boys strutting about, but you can't do the job alone. You've always got somebody watching your back and helping you.
Wait a minute, Brady Phillips has arrived out of absolutely nowhere.
And Rhio has got corners. Oh, wait, Riley Nova!
You call yourselves bred for better. I don't care, because when it comes to air, land and sea, I am the leader of the pack. I I sit at the top of the food chain, and I am the one that is going to get my revenge when I tear you limb from limb. You, Riley, Connors, and Brady, you're going to regret the day you messed with me. It's over. All of you.
And we have got a debutant, Mr. England International, Nathan Angel. The final part in this fatal four-way, Johhny, Wildman. And now Semtex F5! And the shocked faces of Wildman and Angel.
I lost that match because of you. What you got, boy, huh?
Oh no! No, he hit him in the face!
It's not about losing for me. No. It's not about medallions, you know. I just don't like people like him. The disrespect. Him and the others, they see me and they probably think he's homeless. He's a dirty little urchin, but I took something away from you. I took the most important face in Britain.
Stay down, you dog! In the light, boy. In the light, boy. Don't film him, film me. Punishments with Nathan Angel are long and hard. Stay in the trash where you belong.
Spinebuster Media is committed to keeping our content on YouTube and not behind a paywall. This is for your enjoyment and to create a platform for up-and-coming talent to show what they are truly capable of. We do not receive any funding or help financially when it comes to this project. If you enjoy what you watch, please consider donating via the Super Thanks on this video. All money we receive from Super Thanks goes towards creating more content and more matches for this channel. Thank you very much for supporting Spinebuster Media.
To quote PJ and/or Duncan, let's get ready to rumble. Connor Bailey here, joined by British wrestling legend Jetta. Jetta, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And should I tell you else who we need to thank right at this moment?
Go on.
We need to thank Nathan Angel for gracing us with his beautiful present. Mr. England International himself. Look at the sash. Look at the height, look at the hair, everything perfect, 10 out of 10.
Oh, and here he comes.
Hello again, sir.
This is your #1 fan.
It always seems like
he's got to play. He's playing it cool. He's playing it cool.
Yeah, you know what, bud? I will take that. Thank you. I'll just swallow my rejection briefly. And we are here for a Rumble match. Our competitors will need to win by pinfall or submission, but they are eliminated when they are thrown over the top rope. And it is for a Cerberus Medallion. Joining Nathan Angel to begin with, it is the hot commodity, Melissa Fierce. Now, Jetta, you are, between the two of us, you are the former wrestler, so I will trust your input on this. Is there a particular secret to winning a Rumble match?
Try and be as under the radar as you possibly can, and don't be #1 or #2.
So, these two are already working from a disadvantage then in that case. Nathan Angel versus Melissa Fierce, with many, many more to come. And here...
Which one of you at Spinebuster can't read? It says Mr. England on my scarf.
I mean, like, he's not wrong. It does read Mr. England International on there.
Oh, Melissa Fierce, big bulldog there to Nathan and into the cover. Just a 2.
Just a 2.
And I think Nathan may have underestimated Melissa Fierce here. The first 2 competitors in the Rumble.
Oh, God. Melissa Fierce bringing that fire towards Nathan
Angel. And I think there was a grab of the hair there, pulling Melissa down to the mat.
And now just to put into perspective, theoretically, if either one of these competitors would be able to hit their finishing maneuver or be able to get a pin or submission, they would win right here, right now. So you would think time would be of the essence, but small package, here we go, 1, 2, not quite there yet.
No, and that was a tight small package, and you know what? Like I said,
Crucifix.
Another pin, 1, 2. And I said earlier about, you know, making sure that when you're in a Rumble, you kind of want to enter as late as possible, but, you know, actually, under this format,
oh my God!
Not always the best tactic, actually, because, wow, you might pull and draw number 10, but the person who drew number 7 might get a pinfall.
Absolutely. Shane Hook coming in like a house on fire, but caught by Nathan Angel. And immediately trying to send Shane Hook out of there. Shoulder thrust.
And it's a good tactic to try and eliminate him straight away.
Absolutely. You minimize anyone else being interrupting your pin or submission. 1, 2, 1/2 of Rising Tide looking to pick up a medallion.
And now both teaming up on Nathan Angel.
Just make sure you don't hit him in the face. That's how he earns his money. Oh, just a big kick to the gut there. And now Melissa and Shane looking to eliminate Nathan Angel
yeah, and a
right
bit of teamwork here.
I mean, like, hey, if it's for a joint purpose, alliances will naturally form. And now Angel, I mean, like, Nathan Angel's a tall man, like, being able to take on both of these guys at the same time.
Absolutely, you know, even against these two, he still has the power advantage.
And again, trying to eliminate Shane Hook, trying to minimize the amount of competitors in this matchup. And now just digging into the fingers with that boot. And Melissa, I guess just kind of showing a bit of loyalty to Shane Hook.
And who do we have out at number 4?
Let us find out. We have got Son Vuho, part man, part cat. We'll see how many 9 lives he has in this Rumble. And the speed of him, good lord. A graduate here at the Kamikaze Pro Dojo looking to make an impact right now. Look at the speed of it.
Oh!
Quick as a cat. And look at this, cover 2.
Really innovative pinning combination there, but unable to get the 3 count.
And did you notice how Melissa and Nathan were too tied up with each other? They didn't see that pin. If he was able to get that pin, that would be match over.
Exactly, and this is the thing. You've got to have your head on a swivel, because if you get too distracted with the person that you're fighting with, who knows what's going on elsewhere in the ring, and you could lose the match without touching anybody.
Big suplex there by Melissa Fierce on Nathan Angel.
You have to wonder how much that suplex is taken out of Melissa Fierce, being able to suplex Nathan like that. I mean, he's getting to his feet much quicker.
Absolutely. These 4 battling it out, but there will be more coming. So one of these 4, if they want to get a reasonably quick victory, will need to make a pin. But as the countdown carries on, we will have more contenders in this Rumble. Number 5, we have Romulus. The mythical founders of Rome, we will see if Romulus can achieve capital glory here. All roads lead to Rome. Will Romulus's Rumble lead to a gold medallion? Look at these two tall guys going at it, good lord. And that was not the wisest idea. Oh, curiosity might have killed the cat in this instance. Oh, big pop-up European uppercut there from Romulus. Shane Hook now, caught, power slam. That is impressive, but Angel looking to get him out. You've got to have eyes at the back of your head.
Absolutely.
Strong words here from Romulus. Maybe gloating in a Rumble might not be the wisest idea, but he's choosing that
especially
tactic.
not with his back to the rest of the ring next to the ropes. Not the smartest. And who do we have out number 6?
At number 6, it's M-A-D-D-Y, Maddie Morgan.
And like you said earlier, Connor, now the ring is starting to fill up here, so it's going to be really difficult for all of these competitors to be able to keep an eye on everything else that's going on in the ring, while at the same time trying to win this match. You know, they would all be hard pressed here. And exactly as I said, there's a cover there. All of them here would be hard pressed to not only go for a pinfall, but to try and eliminate some of the other competitors over the top rope.
Absolutely. And part of that, Jetta, is the chaos that this is creating. You need to have eyes everywhere. You need to have ears everywhere.
You do, and the more people in this ring, the more people to break up any of your pinfalls.
It looks like that Melissa and Maddie are trying to get Romulus out. Nathan is dealing with a cat at this point. Shane Hook in the corner there as well. It is all combustible elements here.
And so far, 6 competitors in the ring and nobody eliminated.
It's getting rather crowded here. It's like the London Underground. Everyone's fighting and no one likes each other. Big blows here from Maddie Morgan onto Romulus. Shane Hook taking on Sun Van Ho. The countdown begins. Guys, we've only got a big ring. You need to pin someone.
And here comes number 7.
We have got Ronnie G. It looks like Ronnie G evaluating the landscape. And here he comes. Someone to match the height of Nathan Angel as well. And look at those forearms. Barrage, if anything. Ducks for line. Whoa! Jumping back elbow. And again, making his presence known, but it looks like Romulus has got something to say about that. Ducks blocks the strike, and here we go. This reminds me of my first year university accommodation. So many people wanting to just get out alive. So many people wanting to get a gold medallion.
And Ronnie G sent over the top, but his feet didn't touch the ground.
Oh,
and he's eliminated. The first person to be eliminated is Ronnie G. And we are back down to 6 competitors. But again, is Nathan Angel being a bit too cocky here as he turns his back?
Melissa Fierce and Maddie Morgan. Nathan Angel.
So close to getting him out of the ring.
Hanging on by a thread.
He's on the apron, but his feet did not touch the ground.
Next up, it's Daisy Jenkins. Looking to make an impact here. And she's had her issues with Maddie Morgan and Melissa Fierce. Big arm drags here from Daisy Jenkins. Previously part of ICW, previously part of Pro Wrestling Chaos, and is looking to cause some chaos now. I do not envy our officials, Tom Scarborough and Lilith, trying to keep a check of what everything's going on here.
Absolutely, we have 7 competitors in the ring right now.
And it's a very, very...
It's a crowded scene.
Crowded space. And I've got a strange feeling that, I mean, when this number of competitors, you would think at this point it's about thinning down the crowd now.
Absolutely,
at
this is it. You know, you're not going to win this match with this many people in the ring, and that's exactly what you're starting to see.
Look at Shane Hook! Possibly teetering, possibly tottering.
Oh, and he's managed to fight his way out, and that's exactly, you know, going back to that point, you know, you want to start to look to eliminate some of these competitors now, and that's what you're seeing all of these competitors start to do. They're starting to try and get people out of the ring rather than going for pinfalls.
Absolutely. As mentioned, this was an initial cuff pinfall submission victory. At this point now, it's evolved into thinning the crowd. Too many people here to make a pinfall now. And I think it's a universal consensus to get the people the flip out of there. Excuse my French.
And who do we have at number 9?
Number 9, make yourself known. It looks like it's the itch you can't scratch. It looks like it is Johhny frickin' Wildman.
Well, it's meant to be Johhny Wildman, but as we saw Nathan Angel taking out Wildman before the Cerberus Rumble, so Johhny Wildman doesn't look like he's coming out. No sign of Johhny Wildman, so it looks like this Rumble will carry on without him.
Well, yeah, Wildman by name, Wildman by nature. Looks like he's given up his spot in this Rumble here.
And Melissa Fierce has got, Son Fu Ho,
and he's gone!
It looks like the 9 lives have unfortunately ran out for the Kamikaze Pro Dojo trainee here, but great showing. No one's at where the hell did Johhny Wildman come from?
What the actual hell? How did he do that? How has he done that?
This individual! And out goes Angel! Out goes Angel! Out goes Angel! Look at the hectic eyes of Johhny Wildman.
I am in shock. How did he do that?
I'm scared. I'm actually genuinely scared.
I am pretty scared, yeah.
Number 10, it is the red flag. It is Billy John Langers here. And he's taking on against Johhny Wildman. Billy John Langers, the red flag. And he's been just kneed in the face by Johhny Wildman.
And I'm not sure it's the smartest idea because Johhny Wildman could disappear and reappear exactly where you don't want him to.
Billy John Langers and Johhny Wildman, both training at the London School of Wrestling. So you know their credentials, but massive header by Billy John Langers, but Melissa Fierce coming in with a clubbing blow. So we've had, thus far, Nathan Angel's been eliminated. Son Fu Ho has been eliminated. But the crowd needs to be thinned out even more.
And Ronnie G
has been eliminated. Absolutely. Just shows how hectic it is.
Exactly.
But
it's about to get a little bit more hectic.
100%.
As number 11 is about to enter. And who do we have? And again, all of these competitors in the same situation. There are so many people in this ring. They need to thin the crowd.
And now Brad Matthews are looking to thin out that hurt. And he's going for something. Oh, come on, Brad. Son Fu Ho's already been eliminated. Daisy Jenkins has now been eliminated, but I'm more concerned about Son Fu Ho. No, Brad! Oh, come on! Brad, don't do it! Don't do it, Brad! Son Fu Ho doesn't deserve this! Son Fu Ho's got such a young career, and it looks like the 9 lives of Son Fu Ho have been wiped out due to the callousness and malice and rage of untouchable Brad Matthews as he enters the Rumble.
Melissa Fierce! 2 count! It's been a hot minute since we've had a pinfall attempt. Credit to Melissa Fierce. And Shane Hook.
Romulus!
Romulus hanging on. It's 2 Romulus. And Langers. Huge drop kick and out goes the King. Wildman now attacking Shane Hook. Watch out, Maddie Morgan's gone. Brad Matthews absolutely decking her. Immediately making his presence known. And you can just sense now here, Jetta, there's a tide's been turned ever so slightly.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we've still got number 2, Melissa Fierce, and number 3, Shane Hook, are still in this matchup. As Shane Hook goes for that pinfall, but a kick out at 2.
Ray Connor making his grind debut here for Spinebuster TV. This will be a big, big opportunity for Ray Connor. And can I just say, he's a very scary looking individual.
He is that. Exactly.
Taking on Billy John Ryan, German. Guys, we don't have enough room for Germans. Calm down, Exploder.
Oh. Followed by a nip up.
Oh my God.
Super kick.
Oh my good Lord, Ray Connor. Someone's put something in his Weetabix this morning, but Johhny Wildman's out.
Oh, Melissa Fierce trying to capitalise on the offense of Ray Connor there by going for that cover, but Shane kicks out.
Very clever by Melissa Fierce while everyone else is focusing on getting it out. Take the opportunity.
Yeah, steal a cover if you can, you know. She's been in this now for the longest amount of time.
And now Shane Hook, Melissa Fierce, Billy John Langers, Ray Connor and Brad Matthews. The crowd has now somewhat thinned. If anyone that has an opportunity to make a pinfall submission, you would think now would be a good opportune time.
Yeah, exactly, when people are distracted. But here comes number 13. Who drew unlucky number 13?
Well, it's 2025, but it's still Shaw life. Here comes Shaw Samuels.
Oh!
And immediately taking on Brad Matthews and Shane Hook and Ray Connor and Billy John Langers and Brad Matthews again and Shane Hook and Melissa Fierce. Cleaning house for East End Butcher. Oh my God. You would think now, Chatter, I don't want to put bias on it. Shaw Samuels, fresh, motivated, big favourite now.
Motivated, making sure that he's hitting every single person with an equal amount of offense here, leaving no stone unturned. You'd have to think that right now Shaw Samuels is looking like the favourite.
He is the last man standing at this point, Shaw Samuels. And now just laying into Brad Matthews. Oh, jeez! I was raised Catholic, but Jesus Christ, holy cow.
Oh!
Shane Hook, absolutely decked there. Now, Brad Matthews now, oh, big back elbow. And you can see Brad is dazed and going for a cover immediately, and Shaw Samuels just not.
I mean, it's smart, but you know, you've got to be aware of every other person that's around you, watching what you're trying to pull off.
And we have got someone. And oh, this is going to be interesting. Joey Slade. Joey Slade trying to get some sort of coalition. Billy John Langers. Oh, they're working together.
They're working together.
Oh my God!
And as a pretty well-oiled team, to be fair.
Miracles do happen. Joey Slade and Shaw Samuels work well together. And Brad Matthews just eliminated Joey Slade. Joey Slade is out, and look at the rage of Shaw Samuels. Shaw Samuels, I don't want to say it, is fighting for Joey Slade.
He is. He's fired up. He is mad. He wants to avenge Joey Slade.
That's a weird thing to hear out loud.
It is.
Brad Matthews up and
Oh,
over.
onto the apron. He's in a dangerous position here.
But look at Johhny. He's got the legs. Oh my God.
And he's gone.
It's my moment. I listen.
The lessons of Shah Samuels actually taking an effect.
Yeah, and it looks like Shah is impressed. And now look who's left.
We have got Ray Connor, Melissa Fierce,
Shane Hook, and Shah Samuels.
And here we go. All right, Jess, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think's going to win?
Oh, do you know what? I don't know. I mean, experience, you would go with Shah Samuels, but you can't underestimate the fact that Melissa and Shane have been here since number 2 and number 3. They've outlasted everybody else, so they could be a wild card here.
And let's face it, Ray Connor may be this wild card.
I mean, he's on the apron right now. He's in a precarious position, but he came into this match as a massive house with a massive house of fire.
And that
really,
fire,
it could be anybody.
It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Michinoku driver.
Into the cover.
2
and a kick out.
Once again, Shane Hook was distracted with Melissa Fierce.
He was, and you know he turned around just a little
Buster on SpinebusterTV. You love to see it. Death Valley driver.
And now what's with this? Melissa is up top.
Melissa Fierce
big
from
crossbody
the
into the
heavens
pin. And this could be it.
2. Oh, Lord.
So close.
Melissa Fierce, fireman's carry on Ray Connor. Took a little bit too much out of it. Super kick. Oh God, I'm going to need a lozenger after this. Ray Connor now lifts up Shane Hook. Shane Hook on his feet. Super kick from Shane Hook. But Ray Connor rebounded into it. But now Hook again. Oh, neck breaker. Shane Hook for the victory. 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. Shane Hook has won the Cerberus Rumble. Shane Hook has got a gold medallion all for himself. What a match. What a Rumble. We saw alliances, we saw disputes, but Shane Hook has defeated them all. Shane Hook can hold that medallion in his hand. Credit to everyone, but today, for tonight, Shane Hook is victorious.
There it is, exactly like I said. Bronze medallion, done. Silver medallion, done. Just the gold to go. See, I can beat someone one-on-one. I can beat someone under a time limit. You put multiple people in a match, I'll beat them too. Gold medal coming up. Underground Championship title shot coming up.
Joseph Connors has got his final medallion.
I told you that the odds were in my favour, and I told you that I wouldn't be just holding 1, I wouldn't be holding 2, I would have 3 around this gorgeous neck. Now, Jay Joshua, you're the first on the hit list. Everyone talks about how powerful, how graceful, how skilled, how much you're climbing the professional wrestling ladder, and they may be right, they may be true, but not at the expense of me, not at the expense of Joseph Connors, but more importantly, the other person I want to talk to, even if you're listening right now, Millie McKenzie, that's right, get it through your thick, silly, stupid, pathetic little skull. I've given you chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance! But you'll never get it through to you, do you? I'm sick and tired of you. I'm sick and tired of you sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, in my business. Now, my business is winning that Underground Championship. And if you get in my way, I'm gonna make you pay.
Ted Saban with the finishing touch. 2, 3.
I may have lost that tag match earlier. I may have lost my bronze medallion. But really, this could be a blessing in disguise. Riley Nova, you stuck your hands in my business. You cost me that win against Joseph Connors. Now I regain my bronze medallion, and you pay for it.
Next week, Rising Tide's Leon Cage looks to get some vengeance against Bread for Better's Riley Nova for a Spartan medallion. Still looking for her first medallion, but Duchess battles one of the hardest hitters in professional wrestling, Rhio, in a Spartan medallion matchup. Weeks of conflict and battles have all led up to this. Joseph Connors, Millie McKenzie, and Jay Joshua cash in their medallions as they face off in a triple threat match for the Spinebuster Underground Championship.
Hello everybody, and a big bienvenue here from Spinebuster TV. Connor Bailey here alongside Lucy Simons and Jetta. And we have got ourselves a Chronos Medallion match, a 5-minute time limit. And firstly out, we've got Nina Samuels.
Yeah, Nina was fuming that Hollie Barlow firstly picked up a victory over her protege, Claudia Bradstone, and then even more angry when Hollie picked up the win in that 5-way match that they were both in. So she challenged her to this 5-minute time limit match. She said, you couldn't pin me in a million years, but I'll give you 5 minutes to try.
So, of course, the whole 5 minutes is completely on Nina Samuels' terms. So it'd be interesting to see. But do you know what? I've had my issues with Nina Samuels in the past, and if she offered me 5 minutes to batter her, I'd probably take her up on the offer as well.
But was it a smart decision for Hollie Barlow to accept this challenge? I feel like she maybe made the decision in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
She has everything to lose. She's wearing 2 medallions right now. She needs this win, and she will have all 3 and a title shot. Nina has nothing to lose, and she knew that. That's why she made this challenge.
Yep, and that's exactly, you know, Nina is very good at strategizing. So here we go, 5 minutes, and not surprisingly, both women start off charging at each other as Nina grabbing at Hollie Barlow's legs there, but oh, she manages to push her off, but gets met with a back elbow from Nina Samuels, and there you come the patented kicks in the corner from Nina Samuels to Hollie Barlow, and so far, no revenge enacted by Hollie Barlow.
It is everything for Hollie Barlow here. Hollie Barlow has 5 minutes to make herself famous. 5 minutes to pin Nina Samuels.
Does Hollie Barlow have the tactics to put Nina away quickly? She tumbles down to the floor.
And that's a rough landing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's quite a high height as well to fall from into the ring, let alone out of the ring. And the clock is ticking for Hollie here. Just a minute has passed by now, and there's 4 minutes left. And exactly like you said, Lucy, you know, Hollie's got everything to lose here.
Oh!
Straight into that pin there from Nina. Quickly, no wasted motion there, but just a 2 count.
I think Nina's surprised that she hasn't ended this one already.
Hollie Barlow putting up the fight of her life. 2 medallions on the line for her. If she gets this in a championship match, be on the horizon for her, but she has always been a thorn in Nina Samuels' side. And this time now, oh, and this is classic Nina Samuels.
Yeah, using the ropes to their full potential, utilising the referee's count.
On the top rope there. 2 minutes of this match has already passed. We are already getting up to the halfway point of this match.
And you know what, so far it's pretty much all been Nina Samuels here as she hits the ropes and she's going for that patented
my
drop kick.
God.
And let me tell you, she goes into the cover. That will reverberate through your spine. I have felt that drop kick in the ropes. And let me tell you, you feel it for a few weeks after. And we are at that halfway point now.
2.5 minutes have passed now.
And Nina's getting a little bit cocky. Not sure that's the smartest thing for her to do.
Nina took it personally that Holly didn't want her advice, and now...
So, sunset flip, 2, oh my God, that was close. And now, jawbreaker on Nina Samuels. And Barlow now getting a knee to the gut for her efforts.
And we're at 3 minutes now. 2 minutes remaining of this 5-minute time limit match. And Hollie Barlow, big flying clothesline and another one there to Nina Samuels. Drop kick.
I mean, Hollie Barlow, she's got, like we said, she's got everything to lose. And if this is a time limit draw, she will lose those medallions.
And these were the conditions set by Nina Samuels. But Barlow doing everything she can as we reach the 3 minutes and a half mark.
Big crossbody there. Just a 2 count. And you can see, you know, that drop kick that Holly hit right into the injured shoulder of Nina Samuels. Nina Samuels clutching that shoulder.
It is a target on Nina Samuels.
Looked like she was going for
she's out of the ring.
And she knows that she's got time on her side.
Yeah, Nina Samuels was in no rush. It looked like Hollie Barlow was going for the Hot Topic trigger. And Nina moved out the way.
Guys, 4 minutes has passed. Hollie Barlow has got less than a minute now.
And that axe kick to the back of the neck of Hollie Barlow and the disdain of Nina Samuels as she just flicks Hollie out of the ring with her foot. And the clock is really ticking now.
Four minutes, 20 seconds.
40 seconds remaining of this match. And up onto the shoulders, and Nina now.
Nina Goroshi. And that's got to be
and
it.
That has to be it.
Just a one count.
Just
a one count.
There's 20 seconds remaining here.
Nina is panicking.
Oh, and Hollie, arm dragging out.
Stunner!
5 seconds.
She hit it. The Hot Topic trigger. She ran out of time.
It is a draw here. She ran out of time. Hollie Barlow ran out of time. And look at the sick smile of Nina Samuels.
Hollie Barlow had that. She had that in the bag. She hit her finisher and there was 2 seconds left on the clock.
Absolutely, and you know, I almost feel like that is better than a victory for Nina Samuels because Hollie Barlow has lost everything.
Technically, this was a draw, but this was a massive loss for Hollie Barlow.
Although putting up the fight of her life, Hollie Barlow's medallions have now been wiped after her time limit draw against a very smug Nina Samuels. Angel Hayze sees herself up for a good position to go against the inaugural champion, as she is now on 2 medallions. Hudzilla, Harley Hudson, will once again have to start from 0. Stepping out of the dusk of a chaotic rumble, Shane Hook earns his very first medallion. With all opportunities to join the title match now past, Joseph Connors, Jay Joshua and Millie McKenzie will battle it out to determine the very first Spinebuster Underground champion next week.